It's great when people believe in us, cheer us on, make us feel valuable. And we love when someone compliments us, or a friend who's always there to give us that encouragement we always needed, or a co-worker who stays late to help us in our project. Yes, we all have these kind of people in our lives. But here's the key. You cannot become so dependent on people that you're getting your worth, your value out of how they treat you. It's easy to become addicted to compliments, addicted to encouragements, addicted to them cheering you up all the time. And now you rely on them to keep you feel good about yourself, to always be there to validate you, to make you feel approved. It's just like a drug. If they don't keep you fixed or meet all your expectations, you get discouraged, feeling inferior, or sometimes you work overtime trying to win their approval. The problem here is you're trying to get from people what they cannot give you. The problem here is you're trying to get from people what only God can give you. See, if you rely on people, you'll be disappointed. And people will definitely let you down. People will get busy and not be there for you when you need it. And sometimes people even turn on you. Well, you might now say, my parents didn't raise me right, or I didn't have a good childhood, or my partner never compliments me, or my boss didn't give me the credit that I deserved. I say this to you. If you didn't get it, you didn't need it. They can't stop your destiny. What they say or do cannot override God's plan for your life. That person who walked away from your life, or did you wrong, or made hurtful comments, backstabbed you, cheated you, just shake that disrespect. Don't believe the lie that you're not talented enough, you're not attractive enough, you're not good enough. Listen, they don't determine your value. They can't lessen your self-worth. The only power people have over you is the power you give to them. When you have God's approval, why do you need people's approval? Yes, I understand it definitely feels good when people encourage us, cheer us on. What I am saying is, don't become dependent on that. Listen, if somebody didn't give you what you expected, or they didn't validate you, that's alright. It's okay. Quit relying on people. What they do or don't do doesn't determine your worth. What they give to you or don't give to you can't stop your purpose. God breathed His life into you, and He has crowned you with His favor. Quit waiting for people to approve you and start approving yourself. People may not encourage you all the time, but you could encourage yourself. People may not make you feel special, but you can make yourself special. You are a child of the Most High. You're crowned with His favor. You're one of a kind, and you are a masterpiece. You'll have better relationships if you start validating yourself. But if you're always dependent upon somebody else, you'll always become needy. It's like a burden waiting for other people to keep you fit. Can I tell you something? Your friends, your family members, they have enough problems on their own. They have enough issues that they are dealing with. They are not responsible for your happiness, and they are not responsible for keeping you cheered up all the time. Don't put that extra pressure on them. You can validate yourself. You can approve yourself. You are self-sufficient. You can feel good about who you are, knowing that God handpicked you, created you in His own image and likeness. I say to you, you don't need somebody to praise you. You don't need to have people's applause when you have God's applause. Well, if I have to convince a person to like me, there might be a lot of people, or many new doors might be opened. But always remember that promotion that you needed doesn't come from people, it comes from God. God knows exactly where the opportunities are, and He will make things happen for you without even you having to convince people to like you, or you don't have to play up to people trying to win their favor. And remember, if they don't want to be your friend, it's their loss and not yours. Now just do yourself a favor and keep moving forward. And they are not part of your destiny. Sometimes the reason people don't give us what we need is because they don't have it. Nobody gave it to them. They didn't see it while growing up. And if they weren't raised showing affection with people or expressing their feelings, being good to each other, the problem is they don't have it to give it to you. And if you are trying to get it from them, you are going to be frustrated. No, why don't you just let them off that hook? Go to God what they can't give you. And here's the key: God has it all. If you just learn this principle to not rely on people, but to go to God for His encouragement, for His approval, for your self-worth, then you won't live a stressed out life, because you don't have to depend on people for their approval or for your approval. It's okay if somebody can't compliment you. You can compliment yourself. Just get up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror, just say to yourself, "Good morning, you beautiful," or "Good morning, you handsome." Say what God says about you. You're strong. I'm healthy. I'm one of a kind. You have to build yourself up, encourage yourself, compliment yourself. You cannot rely on your friends or your parents or your partners or your coach, your teachers. No, you cannot. Because no matter what they give you, no matter what, no one can meet all your expectations. The right attitude is, nobody owes me anything. Always remember this. Nobody owes you anything. Always have this attitude. I don't have to have people's credit. I don't have to have people's applause or their support or their compliment. I am self-sufficient. So here's it, the bottom line. Nobody owes you anything. God is keeping all the records. He has seen everything. What has happened to you in your life, the injustice that has happened to you in your life, all the bad breaks, that person who did you wrong, those people cannot pay you back. They cannot make you whole, but only God can. He said He will give you beauty for the ashes. He will pay you back double for all the unfair thing that has happened to you. So quit looking to people to make it up to you. Quit trying to get somebody to apologize, to admit that they were wrong, and to give you what they cannot give. See, listen. If you go to God, He will bring you out better. He will make the rest of your life more rewarding, more fulfilling than it would have been if that hadn't have happened to you in the first place. Go to Him for your value. Go to Him for your self-worth, for your encouragement. And if you start passing this test of not relying on people, you'll not only live more confident, more secure, but I believe you're going to overcome all the obstacles that looked impossible. You're going to accomplish your dreams that you thought was just going to be a dream. And you will reach the fullness of your destiny. So do yourself a favor. Stop relying on people and start encouraging yourself and trust God.